Do you guys want to see the sweetest thing ever? I go out to the family room to talk to Cassie. Baby Johnny's sitting on her lap, sound asleep. I don't think I've slept as sound as he is right now in decades. Check this out. Come here. I don't know if you could hear that, but he was snoring. He normally doesn't snore, but I think the way he's sitting, it's kind of making him snore. So precious! So precious and cute. I just saw that and I ran to get the camera because I wanted to show you. I thought it was pretty cool. Oh, the other thing is, I ran 4 miles today. This morning I woke up and ran 4 miles. Because you know I've been running 5 days a week, and I increase my running about a half mile every 2 weeks. At least a half mile every 2 weeks, sometimes more. But 4 miles was today for the first time. And the crazy thing is, I woke up and I told myself, I can't do this. And I was actually going to not do it. Because my mind still works the way it used to. That I can't run, that I can't do these difficult things when it comes to running. But obviously I can do it because I've been running for so long, and I started out small, and you know I've gradually worked my way up. And I did it. And I'm not a fast runner by any means, but I don't walk. You know, when I start running, I run the full way. I average about 10 to 10.5 minutes a mile. So I'm not fast by any means, but that's a decent pace for a guy who's, you know, just getting into running. But I just want to share it with you that I have finally made it to the 4 mile mark, and I'm going to do that 5 days a week for the next 2 weeks. And we'll see. I'll either go to 4.5 or I'll go straight to 5. I'm thinking I'll probably go to 4.5, but we'll see. The other thing is, Cassie's been running lately. She probably wouldn't tell you or won't tell you, so I'm going to tell you. She's been running, and she's been doing very, very good at it. The thing about having children, or a child in our case, is they keep growing, and you have to keep buying them clothes. They'll never stop growing. Well, hopefully eventually he stops growing. But for now, he just keeps growing. So we're running to a store real quick to get him some new PJs. Interesting, because, I mean, he's, what, 18 months, 19 months? And I don't think he fully understands the concept of blankets, you know? I kind of think he's getting sick, which isn't good. So give him some thick PJs, and it's just a family event, you know? It's what we do. It's what we do, just a family event. We're keeping it real and getting our kids some PJs. Did you guys see that security guard from the future? I'll try to get him again. He's on a Segway. He's so futuristic. So, I love going places where they have security guards on Segways. Oh, here it comes again. I'll try to get him.
Like the worst Target around, and they have the like coolest security guard on his roller majig.
Segway?
No, roller majig. I'm Dr. Seuss. I'm Nurse Seuss.
Have we told them about the Polygamist family that used to live near us? I don't know if we did. I need to tell you about the Polygamist family who used to live next to us. Kind of a funny story. I'll tell you on the way out of the store. I need to get in because it's really cold. Like 60 degrees cold, guys. No, it's colder than that today, isn't it?
No.
Let's just say it's 30 below. So you guys don't laugh at me for saying 60 is cold. Stop laughing! You keep going potty, so we have to keep buying diapers for you to go potty in. Some of these? Here you go. Here you go.
We have to do this. Did you see that?
Yeah. Here, take another one for the road. Can we get some? Diapers are so expensive. Can we get a bigger one? So the box of diapers doubles as a seat.
That's so cool.
So cool. So cool.
Are you comfortable?
Yeah?
Excellent.
Good, buddy.
Shopping trip successful. Everything that we bought is for baby Johnny. So, very successful. So, I'll tell you the story of the polygamist.
Look at his doing. He was like tackling the box of diapers. It was funny. Sorry. Sorry.
So the polygamist family that used to live by us, there was about 35 people living in a 3-bedroom house.
It was like 3,300 square feet.
It was like, yeah, maybe a little more. Maybe a little more. About 33 to 3,700 square feet. And, hold on. And, they lived right down the road, like 2 houses away from us. But it was the funniest thing because they were the kind of polygamists that, you know, wear the long dresses and the women have the bonnets. And obviously the men weren't wearing long dresses. They were wearing like button-up shirts. And it was kind of weird because they all looked like they were from like the 1800s. And then they would ride Segways back and forth down the street that we lived on. It was really funny to watch. And then on Sundays, all the men would put on their rollerblades, and just the men, not the girls, would rollerblade back and forth down the street. And so we, being nosy neighbors, would just sit looking out our window thinking, what is going on? Just because it was so funny to see people that looked like they were from a different day, you know, riding their modern contraptions back and forth down the street. So anyways, that's like our party story. We show up at parties and then we're like, guess who our neighbors are. So, pretty cool.